Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Now, here's Lillard. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Ellis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, what I like about that, Ellis is not content to just hang out on the perimeter.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. We play just over a minute here in the first. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Here's Lillard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And he makes that one.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number one, but that second spot is up for debate, and it's between guys like Hart, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Quick burst in close from Daniels for the bucket.
Edey a screen, and that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the paint. No good from Grant.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Ellis outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Edey.
Timeout, home team.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ellis out with the key. Here's Edey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, if you're going to foul Edey, you better wrap him up. He's got the strength and size to play through the whistle.
It's a 6-point game. Outside, Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Edie, a screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I mean, there aren't many other ways to guard him. You have to put a body on him.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good. Edie. And both free throws good for Edie. And here's Edwards. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Smith outside. Edie with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Dort on the wing. Still yet to score. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. Pass to Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Right side, Edwards. And a wide open look for Daniel. Off target from outside. Lillard with it. And Daniels picks him up defensively.
On the drive, Lillard can be so quick, making it hard to cut him off.
Smith outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Smith, Jr.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
.52 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Edie. Doubled by Smith. Kicks it out to Lillard.
2 seconds.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Here is Edwards. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Smith outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Nikola
That one on Vucevic.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
And that one misses. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Washington. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Here is Lillard. Three-pointer. A putback. Rebound by Smith. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Substitution on the court.
There's Wagner with the three. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Edwards' shot is good.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Lillard attacking.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Driving the lane. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Smith left side. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Smith outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. Lillard left side. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dort misses.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Now Lillard. He's got 11. Crafty move. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Grant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you've got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Edwards drawing the double team. Barnes outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Barnes has got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They get it again. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked away. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. .149 left now.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Edwards slashing in. The shot's good. 8 points for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lillard attacking. .106 left in the first half. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Smith on the wing. The 3 from Barnes. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Vucevic. It's hauled in by Edwards. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ellis with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Washington inside.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Edwards. Screen by Smith. Dort with the ball. Now Smith defending. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Away team ball.
Here is Edwards. Smith left side. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Nice little read there from Lillard. Got it to the screener right on time.
The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Edey a screen inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Known for his scoring there. Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting. Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else. And he shoots it off the dribble more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
Out to Smith. Pass to Grant. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Barnes has got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Smith outside. Pass to Grant. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly...
Wow, hammering it in!
Look out! Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Tucker. Good on the triple. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Smith with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Here is Lillard. He's got 13. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Edwards looking it over to end the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Lillard, right side. And Lillard gets double teamed. And stolen by Barnes. To the inside. Grant, that's good.
Assisted by
Grant's got his second bucket.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edey. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Lillard. It's stolen by Edwards. Gets it off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11.
visiting team.
And we're coming right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Lillard. At the elbow, Vucevic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Edwards with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Those turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Now here's Vucevic. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Edwards. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Lillard gets double teamed. Drills it from outside.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
For 3, Edwards. A rebound by Washington.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Here's Vucevic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Lillard, right side. Down low. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Barnes. To stop the run. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Smith outside. Pass to Grant. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Dort. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Clock at 4. And here's Edwards from the arc.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Smith. Back to Edwards. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Three-pointer, Lillard. Barnes grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Washington. Off target at the rim. Smith for 3. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Vucevic. An open look for Lillard. The wing jumper off target. Outside Edwards. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Lillard. Lets it fly from 18. And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Smith. Out to Edwards. It's stolen by Dort. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And one